Right now you're listening to Deja Vu DJ Pure. It's a birthday business in here right now. Yeah. Yo, yeah. Hey, yeah. Introduction business right now. Deja Vu, it's man like pure birthday vibes, you know. Intro. Fire time, you know. Hey, pure. It's good to be back, you know. I'm telling them, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. And it's good to be back. Good to be, yeah, I'm glad to be back. I've been the quiet one that will stand in the back, but I've been hearing you going mad on the track. Something missing these banners, I better hand me a jack. The game's going backwards, banded your rap. I don't even practice when I plan the attack. These motherfuckers are lost, better hand me the map. Change up your style, I can gladly adapt. Look, nobody can tell me about riding. I don't work, but I'm still providing. With no playing around, I make MCs drown. I see brown when the south end tides in. Where many men steer clear, I dive in. When the ride gets rough, I'm driving. Headlining keeps my head gets big. Hat shops say vapor, ain't got your sizing. Wait till we get more surprising. Meanwhile, the albums are selling on my street, heat's rising. If a few man hate, that's great, but not that surprising. You know the name Vapor Taylor, made so many strings and the man's got ties in. Anybody wanna see my demising? I'll have to bring certain guys in. A little someone thought he was cold, now he's as cold as the ground that he lies in. Without warning, I brought the storm in. Stole his father without realising. Now it's me they're despising. They don't see there's no scene of me vaporizing. So what you implying? Nobody can match my style without biting. I ride like an R1. I ride like an R1. Where we going right now? I ride like an R1. When you're ready, pure. Hey, I ride like an R1, so follow my act, well that there's a hard one. I ride like a horse, yep a dark one, tranquilize donkeys like a dark gun. I don't mind finishing if you wanna start one. I'm a Ferrari, you're a Gultina Mark 1, driving me up the wall. You're such a fool, pick up a tool and bury you in my garden. That's how I roll, sonny. Suddenly it's not quite so funny. The only thing you can roll is your eyes. Mr. Vapor, I roll money. Hey, selector, let's get started for real now, man. It's just warm-up minutes. Big up Twister in the building. That's how we're doing it. Yeah. Nobody can tell me about riding. I don't work, but I'm still providing. With no playing around, I make MCs drown. The seas brown when the south end tides in. Where many men steer clear, I dive in. When the ride gets rough, I'm driving. Headlining gigs, my head gets big. Hat shops say vapor, we ain't got your sizing. Wait till we get more supplies in. Meanwhile, the albums are selling on my street, heat's rising. If a few man hate, that's great, but not that surprising. You know the name Vapor, Taylor made so many strings and the man's got ties in. Anybody wanna see my demising? I'll have to bring certain guys in. A little someone thought he was cold, now Now he's as cold as the ground that he lies in. Without warning, I brought the storm in. Stole his thunder without realising. Now it's me they're despising. They don't see, there's no scene, the big vaporizing. So what you implying? Nobody can match my style without biting. Look, I ride like an R1, so follow my act. Well, that there's a hard one. I ride like a horse, yep, a dark one. Tranquilize donkeys like a dark gun. I don't mind finishing if you want to start one. I'm a Ferrari, you're a Cortina Mark 1. Driving me up the wall, you're such a fool. Pick up a tool and bury you in my garden. That's how I roll, sonny. Suddenly it's not quite so funny. The only thing you can roll is your eyes. Mr. Vapor, I roll money. So keep spending your gyro, dummy. Cut you up like a fly mo cuzzy. Tailor-made with a tight flow, sonny. Vapor rap titans, a tight rope guzzy. Round me, they know to lose credit. Don't pretend you don't know who said it. Tailor-made music, most of you dread it. Fuel for the fire, most of you fed it. And it gets to you cause you led it. Don't be hating me, I'm on top, there's no overrating me. But I suppose we can wait and see how many of these mans will beat me. 32 bars and they're done completely. 32 bars that stunk the feces. You know gangster, your guns are BBs. My CDs on sale to the world. Everybody gotta go and come a little copy. That's what I say, show your support. If you don't, the shit will probably go a little copy. I'm big, dirty, sick, mucky, sticky, greasy, chip, butty, it's nutty, Mr. Duppy. So sarky, my ship's cutty, been lucky. I'll make them bangers a bang like a shot from a big bucky, sick puppy. This ain't no child's play shit. Chucky, bit ugly, big, dirty, stinking, festering, minging, stenches, lingering, spine keeps tingling. Pull it, intro business. What you say, man? Yeah. Inside the studio, gang. Gang of man outside right now. It's about to warm up for real. Look, glad to be back. I don't know this tune. Where's the drop? Look. Glad to be back. I've been the quiet one, I will stand at the back. But I've been hearing you going mad on the track. Starting missing this battles, I better hand me a track. The game's going backwards, bandage a rap. I don't even practice when I plan the attack. These motherfuckers are lost, better hand me the map. Change up your style like a gladly adapt. You already know that my family's a pack. We beat the wolves that'll yam like a stack. If I speak my boots, it'll ban me for that. Me and controversy are like candle and wax. Wipe the game out like ants on the facts. Half of these man can't handle the facts. Book me at a dance, it'll be jams to the max. You already know I'm banking the cash. Family.
Worst thing ever to make my life better. Flip verses like drugs to get cheddar. Enough man out here said I'm in the same thing, but the difference of me enemies I'm better. I'm conditioned to last in any weather. I am not just any weather, I'm ready sound boys cause I wanna be some popular nigga. Said that I did that track slow or sped up. And the objective is get fed up result. I man belly get fed up and go. That's the reason that I get up and go. Tell a man straight no metaphor flow. But I go hard with the metaphors though. With the ocean try don't stop flow. Especially when I been in the draw. I ride the wave surfing on the flow. Not about street cause I been in the road. Don't know about slow cause I been in the go. Don't know about low cause I been in the high. Burger the eye car been in the draw. Asking everybody to sound my blessed guy. But I get nasty quick from time to promote. Don't know about me, not about them. Them man can't contest with the flow.
Yeah.
I got large at DJ Pure each and every time. Birthday settings, Deja.
Okay. Nobody gets something about riding. I don't work, but I'm still providing when no playing around. Make MCs drown, the seas brown when the south end sides in. When many men stay clear, I dive in. When the ride gets rough, I'm driving. Headlining gigs, my head gets big. Hats on, say vapor, we ain't got your sizing. Started out in a bedroom when I never had leg room. Now I'm flying there, no riding there. CMM, that's the emblem. Straight out of Southeast England. Man, I would never attempt to befriend them. If you wanna get your vibes, don't send them. Cause knowing me, I'll snap like a tendon. A man, I go home wrapped in a bandage. Cause man, I go ham like a sandwich. Man, I'm not understanding my language. A lot of them make tunes on my bandwidth. I've been doing my own thing, don't watch that. Singing the bigger picture, figure that don't cop that. Man, I've been trying to open doors and they're trying to lock that. That's what my daughter told me, daddy, you've got to stop that. Yeah,
I'm back with them Mirage bars and sabotage and power. With these soulful stars, all of my vocals hard. Then when they can't test my bars, I tear them apart like A4. Find an MC like raw wrist paper. Man get strike like a match if they try match fun like sofa. Thinking my mug get wet like coaster. Hear how I deal with misbehavior. Get hot and I steam it like vapor. Then later, I make your girls mad just like a vape pen. Just like a vape pen, I got the flavor. I burn flavors and I burn haters. Every day man I cake up like I burn flavors and I burn haters. Every day man I cake up like vapors.
I tell them MCs I'm hot in them CDs, I'm shot in them venues, I'm rocking them Essex to Nottingham, Gloucester and Boddington, Warrington, Corringham, Broad vapor writers like something was wrong with them. Canada, Spain, Attica, Maine, Malaga, Panama, Africa, plains. I've been UK, Amsterdam and Ukraine and all over the globe. They're a fan of my game.
Yo, it's J.O. Can't forget about the E.F.I.R. Can't forget about the E. J.O. can't forget about the E.F.I.R. Can't forget about the E. J.O. can't forget about the E.F.I.R. Can't forget about the E. J.O. can't forget about the E.F.I.R. Can't forget about the fire. Fire for them. Way too hot to fire for them. Way too hot to fire for them. I'm fire. fire. Way too fire for them. Way too hot, too fire for them. Way too hot, too fire for them.
Yeah. Ah! I thought you was gonna keep the mix rolling, you know. Pull it! I told you I got out of bed to come here, man. I'm still asleep. Listen. Jesus. Are you ready, rude boy? Okay then, it's a party, everyone's welcome. Leave your partner at home, don't tell them. Wear your craziest clothes like Elton. We'll have a lock-in tonight like Feltham. We make money like Gloucester and Cheltenham. When my man them are struggling, help them. That's not often, seldom. It's all sweet like chocolate, Belgian. Okay then, bars on me, get your own drink. I meant the bars on the beat. Everybody rushes to the bar. Human traffic, not like the cars on the street. Right, I started the heat. Forget Coca-Cola, I asked for a neat. Party so hard you don't start to feel normal again until after a week. It's a brand new jam to jam to. DJ Pure just snap the bamboo. Make the place bubble like a bottle of shampoo. Heat the crowd up and catch a tan too.
Stylish.
What are you saying, bro? Hey, what's red? The birthday theme. Hey.
Deja.
I've already made the mistake, bro. You give me a 2 or 3, brother. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, that's so even the USB's red and black, right?
Yeah.
I hate that link. My last shot, when you take over someone back to back,
Wicked, you know. Man like Pure. I tell a man you're never gonna be on my level. You better settle when I step in the place, it gets raw. Nobody you bet any money, your lyrics are petty. You probably need man poor. Knock knock, who's there? I wish you fuck that waste man. I'ma shut that door. Put a towel in the crack underneath and smoke the room out while I'm on that drawer. You trying to beg friends louder? I'ma cut you off like a leg in the film saw. I turn the page and I earn a wage on stage whenever I'm on tour. You better be on your right guard. Best believe the vapor comes fresh like shore. I'm gonna get raw. What do you think I came here for?
Up the level's been raised. I'm just cooling like I'm on my tea break. Yeah, I stepped in the scene for the scene's sake. Yeah, I stepped in the scene to keep the scene straight. Yeah, I stepped in the scene to bring the scene strength. I hear shitty MCs and they leave stench. Talk bare shit, I don't believe them. I come to bun out the crosses and leave them. When I was you, I was a heathen, I had no feelings. If I was hungry, I'm eating. Whether it's robbery or thieving, I do anything to get the peas in. Man, I turn crack in a beating. Man, I make backs for the weeting. Man, can't tell me about street ting. Can't never got caught doing none of these things. Oral talk and I might when I'm
Now I'm stood
squeezing.
before 20,000 and I got my own accountant and I got my dollar mountain. There's a pot I own in Loughton. Now a lot of the crowd are shouting. My lyrics all around the mountains. Don't know how many floors I got, I was never counting. Don't know how deep I would have gone, I was never drowning. I was always letting us spray, I was like a fountain. And now there ain't nobody doubting. Used to leave me thirsty. Now they're getting another rounding. Think up my lyrics are greasier than a chow mein. You man, I got man howling. And so my haters, how's this sounding? Me, I ain't never throwing the towel in.
Yo, I rank to my high standards, so I'm taking myself to the top for the dirt, for the dark. I emerge, bring it to the curb, to the ghetto. Now I'm trying to spread to the burbs, so spread the fan base, making nobody know man's face. So the exec show man's page, so I lay down fire in a mixtape. My mixtape comes like an album. You can't sleep on me like a Valium. I'm gonna shine like an icy medallion, and then everybody likes me like Italian. I get dirty like the witch when I rallies on beef. Load up the stick for the Valion. I'm on a road shit. You should know this. Back to the subject now. I'm not sense, I'll subject you to a flow. You can't forget.
Days when I tell them I'm living a life with a buff wife and the music pays. I represent Essex, Romford, never resided in Grays. I said it in Flavour D's track and I say it again, I'm the best in ways. Gangster #1, but best believe the vapor's no Frederick Mays. Studio all day long with a bag of that stinking amnesia haze. The new album is coming, but some of it leaked and got radio plays. MCs try and do what I do, but it's Vapor, not Simon Says. Man, I'll leave them amazed. Believe me, I got acid instead of saliva. If I was Diana, you're dead as my driver. My lyrics are deep, I'm ahead of a diver. Your entire matter's irrelevant fiber. You say I'm shit, but you're a terrible liar. Wherever I'm booked, I'll be heading the flyer. Catch me on road like the tread on a tire. Been around years and I'll never expire.
Yo, I go hard cause I gotta blow. I got things that I gotta see and places I gotta go. I go hard cause I gotta show what I'm capable of. I can't stop like I've got to flow. I got a flow that can get a lot of dough. You better know that I'm a showstopper. So show you wish you could flow so. But no, unlike Joe, you'll never be cold. So when you hear Joe flow, then you hear how it's supposed to be. living on your ear, all the tunes supposed to be bunk on the flow's cold. No amateur, I got a high caliber, yeah, it's higher than most, and I ain't trying to boast. Nothing for me to make a soundboy ghost. One shot kills, no loss, no joke. Serious talk for me is a sport. Dogging it in my weight class, so you can't compete with me. That's an unfair fight. I take you out so easily. What? You ain't believing me? Try a lot, them be. You see, dog, the flow is disgusting. Grime like unclean, hot bars, bait man like me to the choke. I go off, I'm on green, I come to take over the scene.
I keep up the pace till you feel like you're being up for days. Sometimes this life's too much to take. Fall asleep when everyone's awake, and I'm awake when everyone's asleep. I get writer's block at least once a week. Smoke too much and my lungs are weak. My addiction with music runs so deep. Sometimes I zone out and I'm miles away. Think of bars like 28 times a day. I've got a few things that I'd like to say, and I put in that work, no time to play. Okay, so catch up if you fell behind. Don't wait for the bell to chime. Be acid, not alkaline, and be ready to melt the mind. Go hard, failure's fully well declined.
Yo, everybody claims they can do this, but most of them don't do shit. Me, I didn't just say that I do this, I proved it. Listen to the music, I go hard, bar for bar, track for track. I can tell most when I part true stories. I ain't playing about, so don't play with more. You for the force of my fury, that's true stories. I clash so many man, and I only ever had victories. I go on, that's true stories. I make man when I draw guns like Corey. I raise it up, I go off full force, but like meth, I only use the force if it force me. But I don't give a morse, send a sound words career to when the Lord be. Straight.
Yeah, a million bars, a million flows, a million times, a million shows, a million miles ahead. Enough fans like a million rows, keep my circles tight and got a million bros, a million phone calls. I've had a million tones, million notifications, a million tones. For a night, I switched it to silent, and overnight had a million clones, a million haters. I can bring a million bones, I zone out so deep. I got a million zones, I got a million problems. Living in London, I'm sorry I can't say I got a million homes. I roll alone out here like a villain, but I hold back on the info, I spill them. If I ever see a man chicken, I'll grill them. You sell the tickets and lyrics, I'll bring them.
Wow. Art of war just like Sun Tzu. That means plan and preparation. When the plan done, then man come true. Kick man down like Bolo Young. Arm drag man like BJJ. Ground and pound like Mark Holman. It's a blood sport when you're playing with me. Hook kick man just like Van Damme. If they get close up, I'm not worried. 1 inch punch man like Bruce Lee. Fam, would you know about fist of fury or combo man just like Jet Li? Man one try box off my face. Catch man's punch just like Wing Chun. Fool up man just like Jackie Chan. Beat man with everything I can. I'll kick man down just like Tong Po. Kick man down like Bolo Young. If I hear man talking about chrome, better night sing like Kojo. Fans report a gunshot to the popo come. But it's alright cause you know Joe's gone. Yeah, it's alright cause you know Joe. Yeah, it's alright cause you know, cause you know.
When I touch down, better duck down. Man with a little other way when I come round. Ring like a bullet at the team when it bust out. Since I come black like the hood when dark out. Went away for a little bit of training. Came back today and they're still with hating. They gave the big man G. I wanna drink but you won't let a man eat. So I go hard at the bottom of a man's feet. I train hard like an athlete. I got a flow that's angry. I'm stepping on man like a stampede. Going in first, catch me, I'm charged up. No batteries, no plan A. Plan B, still do my hustle on back street. I'm doing it from your dusty like anti. Even your fast like flat feet. 10 times blacker than who? Black light blacker than war. Since I get dark, I murder the tune. 10 times stop, I'm a claw war. Man, I get dark out, man, I get dark. Man, I get black light ready for the war. When he hears 10 times, when he hears twist, I know that the thing is gonna get dark. Yo, 10 times blacker than you, and not blacker than nobody's blacker than me. 10 times stop, I'm a claw war. I put the black in IC3. Anytime I get in the whip, it don't even have sense, but I move like it's Addison Lee. I don't care if you got darker skin, but the black is not darker than me.
Yeah, when needs be, I lyrically kill a man, hot him up so much, leave him with a tan. Come back fresh, so what? I don't give a damn. He's as bad boy as Ed Miliband. When it comes to the beef, chicken, I come best when I'm fresh like a bit of lamb. Man will get opened up like he's a tin of spam. He'll get a stick up, not a stick of man. Clench my fist up, give man's tin a bang. One smack like a swing in the gorilla hand. These fools I'm far more iller than. That's why at a show I got bought in a grand. Leave my mark like footprints in the sand. I'll stay right in until I got up with a hand. Make money and buy my own bit of land. Make the writers spread that shit around. Believe me, there's nobody sicker than me. I'll leave you missing like the girl in a wigger man. I'm a Rockefeller, but I ain't no jigger man. I got so many flavors, pick a can. I'm a Mac, you're a PC with Windows 98. I think you need a bit of RAM, you'll get snapped. I don't mean with a cam, you'll get snatched. And I don't mean in a van. Cause I'm a man with a plan, me and my music, we are like yin and yang. Get paid to spray bars, I kill a man trying to snatch mic. That's my dinner fam, you really leaving me strapped for cash like a strippergram. I'll leave a stain on your shirt like a bit of jam. I'll link you with extremely bitter man, and you'll get cold feet like there's a slipper ban. We got Spooky Bizzle in the building. We got Terrifier. We got Blacks, Tints. Yeah. We got Twister in the building. We got Cruz. We got Layla Taylor. Rolling, you know. I'm giving them. Man, I'll be the. Man, I'll be the. Man, I'll be the. Do some of that garage spitting right now for you, bro. Live, you know. Yeah, I said us man are on things. Flying, not no Red Bull when I say man are on wings. Smash that, dash that, man are on flings. Don't watch the weak, us man are on kings. Us man are on things. Flying, not no Red Bull when I say man are on wings. Smash that, dash that, man are on flings. Don't watch the weak, cause it's V to the apes. Been around as long as tapes and I ain't hanging around, this ain't grapes. I'm in studio working days, nights, afternoons and earlys or lates. Watch man switch on the track like a schizo, coming with 12 personality traits. Unless you're my mother, I ain't gonna show no love. Man's going on Norman Bates. New year, new fee, I'll just up my rates. Told your girl she could cut my cakes. Please excuse my choice of words, I'm in studio mode. I've been up 5 days, spent hours on end cutting up my bass. Such a close shave could have cut my face. Man's lyrically, these men are shipping up my pace. Like man, a bit of diggy go. Vapor live on a roll. DJ Pure, it's the birthday show. Jackums. Shout to Marcus Nasty if you're locked in. You were waiting for that as well. Gorilla. Trust me, there ain't no one iller than diggy go. Vapor live on a roll. Lyrical with a bad boy. Lyrical with a bad criminal when I pick up on my mic. What's that? Read the signs, bro. It's that lyrical when I'm a criminal when I pick up on my mic and I'm able. Lyrical when I'm lyrical when I'm criminal like. It's the birthday show, you know. Getting it in for real. DJ Pure. Nice like that. Trust me, old school business, look. You remember the school track with the lyric and all that. That speech still I'm a king, still I'm a cool cat. Lyrics better than ever, now I'm making you fall back. My style progressed so much over years, the crowd go nuts over here. There's so much more to hear. Stay locked to vapor right now, don't close your ear. Cause if I said that might jog your mind a bit. Back in the day I was one of a kind with it. Let your mind rewind a bit, open it up and I'll climb inside of it. See what memories of me I can find in it. Everybody knows at least one line in it. It's vapor. I was a kick it a bit back then. Back in the day illegal radio in a crack then. Back in the day, a garage no one listen to trap then. No YouTube on your lap then. It was vapes. Back in the day, I recording. Same schools damage. I managed to banish all these fakes. Like weight, you're not heavy. I'm lifting all these weights. Called a funeral parlour. We planted seeds for all these MCs. Something like a communal gardener. So you daffodils come along after. Me and my man were big back then. Big right now. And we'll be big manana. I was around to start spitting like a llama. So I continue the saga. DJ Pure. It's all done and there ain't nothing after. Rolling it all. Pure with some hurricane business. Trust me, I hope your whole team are prepared, cause when I rate this Hurricane Katrina, flip mode and switch my demeanor, tear the whole roof off, standard procedure. I'm up the whole scene up, cause a disaster. After they'll have to clean up, measuring 10 on the Richter, beat up. I bring a storm to tear the whole street up. And don't try run, I've got 100 mile an hour winds to keep up, taking cars off the road, picking whole trees up. Don't bother packing your Jeep up. I'm a river in a storm, suddenly my flow speed up. I spit more than a teacup, act slow but I'm still raising the peak up. Heat up me and the storm might creep up. Nobody can tell me about riding. I don't work but I'm still providing with no playing around. I make MCs drown or seas brown when the South End hides it. Still we keep riding. Deja vu in this perfect timing. Live and direct, you know. Hang tight, Dizzle Kid. You know it's the return of right now. Return of them in my Mac, but a back, not Mark Morrison though. Watch and see how I double your track. Look at the money I stack, got my wallet and dough. With sick rhymes I mix like vomit and flow. Quick time I spit mine on it and go. My shit's fine, I get my profit at shows. A bitch nicely spit shines on it all slow. Macking, independent, no major backing. Perfect timing, perfect tracking. Perfect break, perfect backing. No time to waste, no perfect slacking. Want the rewind? Perfect jacking. Told you 3 times, dickhead slap him. I told you we're back in it. If you need the heat, we're packing it. I'm not done. My flows are my own. The Eagles MC rose like a pole. Rose like a wheel when I hold microphone. And it's being only me controlling my zone. Holding my own. Rolling a cone. I'm a king sat with my crown mold on my throne. Hustler. First time I sold him a CD. 2 minutes later I sold him a phone. It's vapor by name. Rider by nature. To make money I put pen to paper. I ride big beats like a rodeo. You spit a Nate and need a pacemaker. Whenever I come around it's danger. You're not on a level but no one blames you. Some things just can't be helped. Suddenly all of your friends are a stranger. You're a snake in the grass, I can tell, because I met a few fakes in the past. Come on, bro, let's do it. Fire right now, you know. DJ Pure's birthday. Vibes right now. There's about 10 MCs in here just now. They're like, I'm not done. Flows on my own. V equals MC, rolls like Capone. Rolls like a wheel when I hold microphone. Controlling my zone. Oh, easy, man. Listen. Grimy business right now, for real, I'm telling them. It's what you call grime. Grime at its finest dictates what you call time. And you know we're hot, we got what you call shine. And we're eating, we do what you call dine. We bang on the money, half the man making $1 and not the full dime. This music, I've conquered all kinds as an MC. I got wonderful lines, I'm focused, always on the ball eye. See it all clear, it's on my ball eye. Such an honourable guy and they hold me responsible. Why? There's too many fake MCs in the game. I don't know what makes these plonkers all lie. My status gets these sponsors all high. Ladies say I'm what you call fly. Make them all free, stop as they walk by. Real talk, this ain't lots of pool pies. Big links, I'm a man with lots of cool ties. Never catch my shit sold in a cell cause my CD sells lots at full price. I got lots of all nice with the flow I'm cold like popsicle ice. Still hot like I'm living a tropical life. Contradiction, I've been doing it years. Persistence put me on the system. I told them all years ago, but back then nobody would ever want to listen. But it taught me a lot. Knowledge is everything. Now I've got lots of wisdom. I progressed on to bigger and better things. Most of them went on to prison. It's a tailor-made stable product. Favourable bars to the table. What up? Make an MC go weaker than these. Someone hold this unstable sod up. I'm keeping it real. I big my mum up. I don't big God up. Don't big plod up. I don't big a lot up. I got here all on my own. So I'm bigging my shoe and my sock up. And whatever I sell, stock up. And whatever I fell, got up. And I didn't get caught. You got caught but you didn't get bail. Lock up. Woo. Fire right now. Lively time. And I'm giving them pure, your T-I-M-E. Here in the P-L-A-C-E. I-N-S-I-D-E-T-H-E. R with the I-D-E. R to the I to the N to the S-E-I-T-O-U-T. Follow me, it's L with the I, V with the E. V with the I with the B with the E. My lyrical T-O-N-G-U with the E. B with the H-A-T. T with the A with the P with the E. C-A-S-S-E-T-T-E. Rip up the C-O-N-C-R-E-T-E. For the follow me lively, it is D to the J. P-U-R to the E. Birthday business, you see. So get ready. Nice. That's going viral. Trust me now, yo Twister. I grew up in an era when Jack was still living with Vera. Used to sell my tracks on vinyl around the same time as my desire by a mirror. I'm telling you, Italy still had lira. Social media weren't even near ya. Went from bringing you flowers to baseline, suddenly everything started to get weirder. I grew up in it from early, Pipe and Zing right through to Ray Hurley. Pirate radio made my game sturdy. I grew up on Skibbity, Shabbity, X-Man, Herbsy, Riddles, Vibes, Ronnie, Size, Ragga Twin 7, oh sorry. Guys, I was up next and I inspired thousands. Anyone saying otherwise probably lies. What? Pull it. Can't be doing that, bro. I nearly went straight into ICU. Rolling with it. Twister and DJ Pure right now. Birthday business. Look, 10 years before 09, me and the mic were sitting on a gold mine. Used to post up next to a road sign. Ignorance could have made man go blind. Had to walk with the heat in the cold times. The whole time, my eyes on the goal lines. That's how we like it, you know. Look, 10 years before 09, me and the mic were sitting on a gold mine. Used to post up next to a road sign. Ignorance could have made man go blind. Had to walk with the heat in the cold times. The whole time, my eyes on the goal lines. No lies, straight as the crow flies. I learn so much now when I'm so wise. I take chances but I don't throw knives. Some cats have been left with no lives. I've got a pocket full of no's and no fives. Take time to think, I take slow drives. See too many man take a nosedive. It all changed when somebody's bro died. There was a cash exchanger when the blood splashing stained, but man said that out to the cold drive. Look, 10 years before right now, I had MCs taking the time out. They wanted to test paper and find out, but in the end couldn't figure my mind out. So I just logged on quickly and signed out. It's like hello was followed with bye now. As I wiped away sweat from my eyebrow. It was like the whole set's had a wipe out. I was like my whole jet's gonna fly now. I fly solo when I get high now. Like my teenage years for the tryouts. Vapors flow won't ever die out. Rush it's priceless, can't do a buyout. V equals MC scared in a hideout. Wanted to clash first but they wanna cry now. I just came to say that now I'm out. Wow. Listen. I said it's mic level going up and down. Probably. Okay then.
Time for execution. Sound wise.
It's a roller. Sick with it. Deja vu, you best get with it. Listen.
You are listening to Deja Vu.
So how we like it, you know. Rock steady. Trust me. Where we going next, Pure? Cause you don't want to get this started. You don't want to come into contact with me unless you want to get this started. I've been doing it most of my life. I'm a full-blown artist. And I don't bury them 6 feet deep, I just put them under the carpet. Hey, Pure. Well, you don't want to get me started. You don't want to come into contact with me unless you want to get departed. I've been doing it most of my life. I'm a full-blown artist. And I don't bury them 6 feet deep, I just put them under the carpet. That's the mindset of Martin. And you don't really want to test it. Wait, here's the best bit. You can't finish what you started. You man should have just left it. You lot chat so much shit, you should name yourself Cesspit. You ain't even worth a domestic. Taylor made me the label. And I ain't gonna sign none of you, man. You lot are unstable. So don't stop me halfway down Brick Lane with my salt beef bagel. Cause believe me, you might get a shock like gripping an electric cable. And that shit will be fatal. So let's keep it friendly. See, I hear your bars and it makes me think your head's empty. Trying to come to my dance and grab mic, you will get stopped at the entry. Cause nobody wanna hear that shit, you're the worst of the century. And I'll burn you out, don't tempt me. Look, cause I said I'm a warrior, a boss. I deserve the cross of Victoria. Got plenty more in store for you from London across California. And I'm a warrior, a boss. I deserve the cross of Victoria. Got plenty more in store for you from London across Cali. Hey. And all the people I started doing this with are all gone. Fell to the side, got a 9 to 5 when that shit went wrong. Cause I never won a BAFTA, Mobo, Brit Award or a gong. But you gotta stay strong. I got no time for the week. With so much to do, but there's not enough time in the week. I'm a sleeping giant, please be quiet while I am asleep. And I can't be tamed, that's lame in the game of lions and sheep. I could lie in the sheep, and they say I'm underrated. But you can YouTube me on radio and alongside Craig David. It's been like me on Snapchat, I saw your girl butt naked. I'm an opportunist, any opportunity I see I gotta take it. Until the day that I make it. Okay, and I can't see borders. So whenever I cross the line, don't ever try giving me no orders. Man's hitting bookies on a train cause I wouldn't waste money on a tour bus. I can't be a part of society when I live a life so lawless. And my flows are flawless. Okay, I'm a warrior, a boss. I deserve the cross of Victoria. Got plenty more in store for you from London across California. I'm a warrior, a boss. I deserve the cross of Victoria. Got plenty more in store for you from London across California. And I'm a warrior. 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 Okay, I'm a warrior. Okay, I'm a warrior. Okay, you're fake, you're real on the mic and you can give me two face. I think it's time and time again, you know it's true, say. Ain't gonna get anywhere, I'm making any money, I'm gonna find it funny. You must be nothing, you keep on trying, even though you know you're not getting nothing. Except for shutting your mouth, realizing you're forgetting something. I ain't bringing you in or swinging you in the head first. Then like vapor, run that verse. Hey, DJ Pure right now, birthday business, deja vu. We're making it happen for my boy. Yeah, I know people like you, bro. I know how the brains work. They ain't paying me enough. Okay, it's me, Skipper. We deliver. Speed and vigor. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Pure now, blow them away. A vapor and I'm having my say. That's old school business, you know. Okay, it's me and Skipper. We deliver speed and vigor. We can rip up stages, tracks or weed and liquor. Make a sound boy just freeze and shiver. Deep and sicker, leave them bitter. Every weekend is a decent figure. Make a mic man just reconsider. Run to the church, speak to the vicar. Hunger Games is no cheese and pit. I believe it's all gravy, peas and liver. Everywhere like streets with litter. Full level frequency transmitter. Used to be pretty nippy, now we're even quicker. Shut down your Facebook, tweets and Twitter. Alright. Serious, you know. Trust me. For real. And it's live like that, live like that. Look. Nobody is getting by. If anybody try and body somebody is gonna die. For real, like a body, anybody, nobody is getting by. If anybody try and body somebody is gonna die. And it's a roller, hey Twister, look, like a body, anybody, nobody is getting by. If anybody try and body somebody is gonna die. Never sorry, I'm a donny, your bodies are gonna fly. In the body, in my lobby, where bodies are gonna lie. I'm never sorry, a donny is what am I. A warrior is what I am, and the warrior's gotta try. As long as I got my body, I'm strong and I got my pride. But following is none of the warriors got a tribe. Nobody better speak up. Before I wake the whole street up. Call my gang for a meet up. Ain't no time to put feet up. And we're doing it again. Hang tight, my brother Creed, you know. Listen. Hey, I got body, anybody, nobody is getting by. If anybody try and body somebody is gonna die. Never sorry, I'm a donny, and bodies are gonna fly. In the body, in my lobby, where bodies are gonna lie. I'm never sorry, a donny is what am I. A warrior is what I am, and a warrior's gotta try. As long as I got my body, I'm strong and I got my pride. But following is another, the warrior's got a tribe. Somebody better speak up before I wake the whole street up. Call my gang for a meet up. Ain't got time to put feet up. I keep my bar up, spit the truth, equip the youth. I'm just flicking through my brain now, literally. And that's how we like it. Trust me, you know. And again, look. We got Precious. Microphone check, 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 1, 2, microphone check, 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 1, 2, microphone check, check, check. Check, check, 1, 2, microphone check. Nobody could ever come and disrespect. I live in the bars, we gotta come and collect. Show a man any money, my facility's getting wet. Nobody is a threat. If you're gonna bring it, then bring it correct. I burn like flames whenever I'm on a set. I'm up in this thing, trying to act like a king, but the ace is back to keep them in check. So hold on, hold up a sec. Promoters will get charged like I'm elect. Most of them know I don't give a feck. I was doing this thing while most of them slept. Made my bed right now, I got a leg in it. Might be up in the game, but I don't play in it. I'm known as a vet. Me and man, I'm broken the sweat, cause they're nervous, not cause of the coke and the cat. Ow! Danger. MC Vapor. Yeah. I told you, bro, if you put out WhatsApp warnings, everyone gets scared. I'm playing. Look. Wicked, you know. And again, I've been on this thing from young, since I had insufficient funds. Toured from London to Kingdom Come, crossed the ocean once England's done. I'm always switching vibes, cut the beat up like kitchen knives. Irritate sound boys like bitching wives, like Matrix, I'm putting a glitch in lives. Babes the viruses, days of pirates, I raise the climates, educated minors. I take the mic and embrace the silence. I paid the pipers and paid my dues. I thought fuck them and gave them fivers. In many languages, I spray salivas. One of the great survivors, Vaporitis. Just rolling through, you know. Show some love for the pure. Birthday business. I ain't sat everyone on the phones. I ain't even looked at a phone since I got here. Unless it's my own. Okay. I'll probably be back next year. Listen, hang tight the regulars. We'll come and find Pure again for another rinse out next year. It has been fun, you know. We got the Deja Vu gang. It's been a long time, man. I used to have a set on Deja in 2003. About March 2003. Way back when it was on the roof. Love that. Yeah, big vibes, man. Legendary business, you know. That's how, yeah, I know. That's how we're rolling. Peace and love.